Good morning. Welcome back to Passionate World Talk Radio Network, a wholly owned subsidiary of Global Media Network LLC. Educate, enlighten, entertain, and let's not forget mindfulness. And on today's episode, we are going to talk about mindfulness as a tip. So, what is mindfulness? Well, I went to the New Oxford American Dictionary and they gave two succinct deaths. First one, the quality or state of being conscious or aware of something. Second one, a mental state achieved by focusing one awareness on the present moment while calmly acknowledging and accepting one's feelings, thoughts, and bodily sensations used as a therapeutic technique. How do I look at mindfulness? Well, the daily tip, in case you're not figuring out the connection between mindfulness and the tip, is this. To me, mindfulness is what we in the 50s and 40s and 60s, what I commonly call courtesy. Being mindful means being aware of your surroundings. It also means being aware of other people. So, when you are being mindful, you can tell people how you feel about them, what their help is. For example, when I work with Ruby AI, which is an artificial intelligence app that I subscribe to on a monthly basis, I always say, please, thank you, could you be so kind? And then I also say, thank you very much for helping me. Or I could not have done this without you. Or you have saved me a lot of time and frustration. Why? Because it's artificial intelligence, and I look at it as a person, somebody who's there to make my life easier. And I want them to know, AI, that I appreciate the help and the fact that whenever I need AI to help me do research, it is available for me. But you can also do it being mindful of your husband or being mindful of your children. When I was bringing up my son, I did not take him for granted. I did not assume just because he was my son, he was going to love me, obey me, or even like me. You don't want to take advantage of people. You want them to understand that you appreciate any and all help, the fact that they are there for you or will make themselves available for you. So, Lillian, you're saying you're dancing all around the tip. Well, the tip is be mindful, be appreciative, be thankful. Tell people how much you appreciate their time, how much you appreciate them giving thought or purpose to what you're doing, their help. There's no one rule that says just because that person you're married to, you're dating, your best friend, your son, your daughter, a relative, that they have to be there for you, that they'll be available for you, that they will set aside time for you. You're asking them to take on an additional accountability and a responsibility that they may not have envisioned for themselves. So, folks, my tip is don't take things or people for granted. Be appreciative. Be mindful. Thank you very much for listening to this morning's Monday Tip with Lillian C. You can find us on Facebook.com/ Mondays Tips with Lillian C. You can also find it on our website, passionateworldtalkradio.com. And you should also be aware of if you ever need help with your research, look us up, facebook.com/ conscious research solutions, where we provide a blog for you to understand how much we can help you achieve the ultimate research and get that information that you require. So please go over to the website, passionateworldtalkradio.com/research made simple blog, and look up on all the tips that we provide to you. Interested? There's a link for Calendly and there's a form. Fill it out. You receive a free 15-minute consultation. And if you like what you hear and we can help you, then you need to sign a contract and also fill out a detailed form of what you want from us. Because if you don't put it down on the form, you won't get it. And you're asking, and Lillian, what do we get in return? Well, you get a full bibliography with all the URLs and all the names of the different reference materials we use. 2, you get keywords and key phrases. And 3, most important, we take the research and we put it into a report for you to use. Not verbatim, because that would be copyright infringement, but enough so that you can rearrange the words or the sentence structure so you can use it in your research. We save you time, frustration, and I don't know what to do syndrome. So please go over to passionateworldtalkradio.com/research made simple and sign up. And please check out our website, aiwithlillian.com. It will take you to ruby.ai. That is my AI instant research associate, where I am mindful of what Ruby does for me. You can see a demonstration, you can read the testimonials, see what Ruby AI can do. aiwithruby.com. And if you want to see the video, go over to passionateworldtalkradio.com, scroll down to State of Current Affairs, click on it. It will take you to a page where there's a Google link. Click on that, and it'll take you into the belly of the YouTube beast. Thank you all very much for joining me today. And remember, don't forget to be mindful, because the people who you associate with, you're hoping that they will be mindful of you.